2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and with me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich B.
Really looking forward to the action out there on the course today, Luke.
And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. Second shot here on the first. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Time now for the fourth shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
It's on a great line. Starting the round above par today.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
By my pacing, she's got 130 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's some good golf right there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time for the second shot into the third.
This one heading to the bunker.
And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently at 2 over par. Here we are at the fourth hole. Okay, that'll work. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining. Hey, that's a chance. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Should find the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
It was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Putt is underway.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. She's played that one nicely. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That did everything but drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Yeah, I've paced this off. She's got 9 foot to go. This is what they have left for par here.
Good putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We've reached the 8th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, she's looking at a little over 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And coming up well short.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? She has this remaining for her par. Well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 4 over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Setting up now on a par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie couples rhythm right there. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. I should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And now at +4 for the round. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line. And this putt coming up for her par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Getting ready to play their third. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
This is a good chance. Ah, that's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
She's staring down 160 yards or so.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Okay, steady now. Looking good. Sitting at 5 over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From around 220 yards. Going with the hybrid. And here we are with the third shot. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par on this one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Is that what they had in mind?
A bit short with that effort.
Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Sitting at +5 for the day. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Tee shot is looking good here. Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
That'll sting a bit.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
A bit too much pace on that one. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. I don't mind the look of this. And that will do it for this player today. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. UK Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. We're here at the Summit Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what she can do here today. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 7 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Sitting at 4 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Handy effort, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Is that right? I think so. Getting ready to play their third. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's just inside the range. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes on the whole way. And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back. This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Super shot, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
This one is chewing fiber.
Putting for birdie here. That's tracking. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 4 on this one. That was wonderfully done. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one heading towards the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Currently at +1 for the tournament. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. This would be a great up and down. If she makes this, it'll be a good par.
It's looking solid.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
She's got 150 yards to this flag.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, so close. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Ooh. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with their 4th. This is their 5th shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Trying to get to even par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here. This for back-to-back birdies.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll move her back to even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 17th tee.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
That's frustrating. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
Surely it's going to.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. Club up. I like this play.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Okay, steady now. A par putt on the table. And with that, this round comes to a close. So not a bad effort here on day 2, Rich, but it looks like they've got a bit of work left on the table.
Well, they've got a lot of work right now. They had a good round of golf, but unfortunately everybody around them had a better round of golf. So they are a ways back, and they need to make something happen tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, what's the player facing here?
She's looking at maybe 100 yards or so.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
This has eyes for the hole. Ooh. Putting for a par now. Currently 1 under for the event. A long par 4 this hole. quality shot, that one. Second shot on the second. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. I like that, didn't you? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that'll play. Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are at the third.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This shot from around 210 yards.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. That's well holed. Currently a couple under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Opting for the 6-iron. This one's bunker bound. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
She's got 10 feet, her favourite distance from today. Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Oh, great swing there. Playing from around 150 yards here. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This one might roll into the rough. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make a par here. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the hybrid.
Look out left.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 4 feet to the cup. This looks good. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
That dog will hunt.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. 20 feet to the cup. Shame it didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And he's down there.
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one is right down the pipe. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. She'll be happy with that. Lessens the sting of the bogey on the last. And that will take her to 1 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Well struck. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 1 under the card. Not a bad spot on the leaderboard. Just outside the top 20. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This is a good opportunity for her to make a par. Go on, get in the hole. Just hammered that through the line. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. The game can be frustrating, can't it? This next putt for double bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 7. Well, that should find the bunker. Sitting at +1. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt. No, that's too bad.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Lovely effort that. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that impressed me and her. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Setting up miles from the hole. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 8 feet to the cup.
She's got a nice look at par here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
2 great shots, 3 bad putts. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, we'll take that. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Well, I think they've just signalled their intent, Rich. Getting after that par 4 green in 1.
Not backing down 1 iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
That putt went a bit long there. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. That swing so pure it reminds me of Adam Scott's. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Needs this one to kick right. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And another round safely in the books. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
1 round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. We're here at the Summit Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Glad to have you back in the booth, mate.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
And let's see what she can do here today. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot into the first. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This putt for par here. Starting around at even par.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Lovely, lovely round.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's going right. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. A par putt awaits. And down she goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at maybe 120 for this shot.
Oh, that was pure. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Ooh. This putt of about 6 feet coming up. That's pretty tidy. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th. She played that nicely from about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That should find the surface. Found the green side rough. How close was that to going down? That's a well-played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards. She's feeling less club here. I have to say, I think that might be the right call.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 120 yards here. That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for a par here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That should set up another chance. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
She's looking at, I'd say 17 feet here.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt will take them to 5 under. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
How good was that bunker shot? What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That's inside the range. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, well played. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Putting for birdie. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And that will take her to 6 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That's tidy. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh my, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Yep, tracking well.
She finds herself at a share of 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Going with the 7. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Oh, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's disappointing. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looks good off the blade. That's not your best effort on the greens. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
She's managed to find the green on this approach. And this putt is for a final score of 63. This one has eyes for the hole. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Not a bad week, Rich. What did you think of it?
Oh, nothing to sneeze about on the PGA Tour. Finishing top 20 just means your game is in good shape, but not in great shape.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
You